I'm going to review for you the new Physicians Formula Nude Wear Foundation. And this is it right here. As you can see, it's very pretty packaging, signature of Physicians Formula. They always do an awesome job with their packaging. It has the rose gold top with a cute bow and a wraparound faux leather kind of thing. This is in the shade light. That is my shade, but I did notice that it pulls a little bit pink. It goes on pink, and it's not really a big deal because you can't even notice it. It did come with this brush, also with a rose gold bezel, and it does have the wraparound faux leather thing on it, and you're supposed to use this to put the foundation on your face. So my initial impression of this is supposed to be a lightweight formula, a weightless nude perfecting formula that's supposed to feel good on your skin and give you a glowy kind of look, an illuminating kind of look. Well, that doesn't work if you have oily skin already, like I do. I have oily skin, and I just didn't like how it applied. I mean, I didn't like how it looked on me after a while. But first, let me tell you how I applied this, the different types of methods that I used to applying this. The first method I tried with a beauty blender. And the beauty blender wasn't, I don't know what it was just the product wasn't getting on my face like I wanted to. It wasn't giving me coverage. This is a lightweight coverage foundation, but it was just not working for me. So I decided to try this little thingy, the little brush it came with. And when I applied it to this area right here to my nose, it did give me a ton more coverage. But as you try to do it all over your face, it just doesn't work. It's too small. So you waste more product than what you're actually needing. So I just tried it the old-fashioned way. I used my fingers, spread it around, and that seemed to work. Now this is a lightweight, a light coverage, buildable into medium coverage type of thing. But I mean, it's okay. It just doesn't give you a super amount of coverage. And if you have large pores, if you have skin imperfections, if you have acne scarring, it's going to sink in there. It's not going to give you a flawless, poreless type of look. And that's because I always use primers on my face before any foundation. And not even like that. I still, like, my pores are still noticeable. And I didn't like that very much. Here where I'm at, it's hot and humid right now, especially during this season, like during spring to summer transition and during the summers too. It gets really hot. So I wanted to try it out to see how that will work. When I applied it on my face, it looked really glowy, really, I'm not going to say glowy. No, let me take that back. It looked just greasy and oily. So naturally, I set it with a powder. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, it's not that bad. It looks kind of good. It got mattified. I'm good. I'll wear it throughout the day. Well, I wore it throughout the day, and it wears good. It wears really nice. It doesn't really like come off or anything like that. The thing is that your skin starts looking oily. And I already have oily skin. I'm not trying to look even more oily than I am. So that was kind of really a downer for me. I just didn't like that aspect. And I just wanted to put more powder on my face, but then I didn't want to make it like cakey and nasty, so I just let it be. But it did make my face look oilier. So another thing that I noticed when I put it on was that it has a smell. It does have a smell, and that smell reminded me of this, which is the Wet n Wild eye makeup remover. And the smell to this is really strong and really alcohol-y. I didn't like it. I'm trying to use it up just because I might as well. But that's the kind of smell that it reminded me of when I was putting it on. It didn't stay. I'm not able to smell. It just fades away, but it still bothered me. Like, you know, it's in the morning, you're doing your makeup, and you don't want all these kinds of smells messing your stomach up. So that's another downside. I did not like the smell. If you have drier skin that you're constantly needing to moisturize, or you have maybe like you just need that glow to your face, then this I highly recommend it, because it is going to give you that dewy, glowy kind of look. But not if you have combination skin, because chances are your oiliness is going to be around your T-zone, and that's only going to accentuate it when it starts coming through or showing through your powder. But like I said, if you have drier skin and you want that, or if you just like that look, well then go ahead. It's a great foundation. It wears really good. I personally didn't like it. It's not my thing. So I am going to end up probably just passing it on, or I can't return it anymore, but maybe passing it on to my daughter if she wants it, or somebody that needs it, because it's not something that I would repurchase. I would like to give it a try, however, during the winter season. Maybe during that drier time, it'll work a little bit better with my skin, because I did notice this past winter my face got really dry. It had never gone dry like that. I've always been completely oily, but it did get kind of dry. So maybe during the winter season, it's another story, and it's more wearable for somebody with an oily skin like myself. So I might give it a try during the winter season, but it's just not something I would repurchase ever. And I do have the argan oil BB cream from Physicians formula, and it has argan oil in it, and that didn't even make my skin oily. I loved it. I wear it throughout the day. It stays. It's got great coverage for a BB cream. So I thought this would be, something similar, but no, it wasn't my thing. I didn't like it. So I would give this foundation 3 out of 10 beauty stars, just because of the fact that it's kind of pinkish. It has that super strong smell that's just like alcohol-y, and it does make your skin look oily even after you have mattified it with a powder. So for those 3 reasons, I have to say I didn't like it. But let me know your experience with it, if you've tried it, if you liked it, what are your thoughts on it. And as usual, if you like this video, thumbs up it. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe down below, and follow me on Twitter at shortgeek918. And I'll see you on my next one.